should have despawned. That should have been enough time. Blueberry color giant on the death screen has to be a localization screw-up? Nope. Nope. Just kind of lazy. The death screens are like that in all of the subsequent Aoni releases published by the company that bought the rights to the franchise. I don't know why they insist on doing it that way, but they do. It's like that. I could turn Japanese text on if you don't believe me. You can just switch the language version, which is very nice for an RPG Maker game, because I'm willing to bet there's probably a language time save somewhere. Smart Money's on simplified Chinese, though, which I don't know how to read. Oh, he's already gone. What an idiot. Really successfully killed time there. First track, come on. No. No. Hey, Gleaming. I am still streaming. I'm always streaming. Except I'm not. I haven't been streaming as much as I want to lately, honestly. But then again, I always want to stream more. But sometimes I have to do other things, and I'm like, damn, okay. That's an example of a random spawn where... Oops, fuck you, bad RNG. It is genuinely faster to just die on purpose. Because you load the save, it doesn't happen. Lamau. That's not good. That's very slow. I don't like that. Thing is, though, is that trying to break Oni ankles is so deeply unreliable in this version. Which makes it very frustrating. Fuck, why did he do that? That was, like, a good thing that he, like, weirdly misstepped there, but why did he do that? I could have had that. If I committed, I could have had that, but, like, I didn't think he would randomly walk in the wrong direction. Why the why? Why did they do that to the Oni AI? I do not follow. For what reason? For, like, normal people, this shit does not matter, like, at all. I don't think for like, the casual gamer, these minor changes to the Oni AI are gonna, like, be a significant obstacle to experiencing our Oni more or less in a form similar to how it was, although the death screen looks kind of stupid. But for speedrunning, man, fuck. It's such a pain in the ass. Oh no! In an ideal universe, I would attempt to break that motherfucker's ankles and just leave the room this way. Because it'd be so much better if I got a despawn like here, right? Then I could just leave. Why did I do that? Yeah, this is where I gotta save a lot. Because bad spawn equals can't get this guy to show up. Which I rather need him to. That guy, for whatever reason, has a really short timer. That or it just always despawns when you enter this room. I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you what way around that is. Gotta save here. Okay, no spawn. Love that for me. Do you ever call the monsters Zonies outside of the title? I don't think so.
I disagree.
No spawn?
Cool. 6 in leave, 6 in lurk.
Koyos, thank you for the 74 months of Prime Gaming. That's a lot of time spent doing Prime Gaming. That's an incredible amount of priming. Why do I wait for the owner to be close before transitioning stages? Because it works on a timer. I'm a bit surprised how much I'm having to ask. That's like, I think the 8th time in the past 10 minutes I've been asked that question. It's not a crazily... Okay, that's die on purpose. It's not an incredibly stupid question, but it's coming up a lot. It's because the Oni spawn works on a timer. Oh, okay. Cool menu. Thanks. Damn. Okay. So, like, when the Oni is chasing you, there's a timer ticking down. And when the timer hits 0, the next time I transition to a screen, the Oni will stop chasing me. I think there's some other complications to it, but I couldn't tell you what they are. It is definitely strats to just run into this room and try and hit that room blind, but I don't know how to do it. I'm bad. I'm sorry, guys. But it's definitely strats to do that. It's also definitely strats to try and break these guys' ankles, but I also can't get that to work. See, I know how to do it, but because only pathfinding suck, I can't do it consistently. And I think dying even once makes it not worth it. Maybe twice tops. Sorry for bothering with a repetitive question. No, it's fair enough. It's not an unreasonable question, but like I'm sure you can understand that, like, even if the question itself isn't stupid, being asked the same question 8 times in like 5 seconds is like, holy shit. Because that happens to me a lot when I do speedruns, actually, because I can never really predict what it is people are going to pick out, you know? It's not that I have, like, the super intimate knowledge of Aoni. I think everyone should know that it works on a timer, but just, I don't know, it's become if you play the game, it becomes intuitive on a mechanical level that that's how it works. Did not get bad random Oni spawn. Love that for me. You see, being able to counter a bad Oni spawn by just saving and dying on purpose, I can't speak English. You still lose time, like a lot of it, if you get a bad Oni spawn. Is it true that Vincent is a murderer? Yes. The allegations are true, I'm afraid. Because yeah, a little waiting there makes it easier for this guy to despawn a little earlier. Because he'll probably despawn, like, as I walk through this door. Okay, well, he's decided he wants to stick around for a bit longer, but that's okay. Because I'm going to circle back anyway. So, I'm almost certainly going to get a spawn either here or in the next room. That seems to always happen. I don't know why. But yeah, no, definitely strats to open that ahead of time in this version. You don't usually do that, because you don't get a random spawn in the original version. But in this version, that shit always happens. Always. Super consistent. Weird. It's hard to reverse engineer AI routines in RPG Maker titles? Usually no. However, this isn't an RPG Maker game anymore. They upgraded the engine to Unity. Ooh. Isn't that fun? No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. I don't need to be in the settings menu, though. Was it re-released this year? It was a re-release like last week. This is the 2024 Unity version. It has its own leaderboard because it should. Ah, that's... I have to die. Did I have to die? I don't think I did, actually. Well, maybe I could have juked around him. That might have worked. Dying is fine, though. I just saved. You'd rather it come from the back, is the main thing there. Oh my that's the worst. That is in fact quite possibly the worst random Oni spawn that has ever bequeathed me into this video game. That's fucking asinine. That sucked shit. Thanks for that random time loss game. Bad spawn of Oni, you're forced to die. In a speedrun context, yes. Because it wastes more time trying to dodge the Oni than it would take to just die and reload the file. Which, yes, is stupid. That random Oni spawn really sucked shit. I cannot... That's terrible. I didn't get that one, though. That makes up for something. Proceed. Same deal here, there's like a random chance of me getting an Oni spawn before I get into this room in the basement, and if that happens, I'm just going to die on purpose. It's not worth it trying to run back and dodge around. I waste more time than if I just save and load. Because it doesn't happen if you save... I don't know why, but if you save and load... So you just have to know where you're, you know, where it's possible to get an unlucky spawn and save before it. You know, or you could attempt to raw dog everything, but I think that's genuinely not viable. Like, you're going to get a shitty Oni spawn at some point, I had one particularly crap Oni spawn, and the rest was okay. Right before you get into the study. I didn't even know that was a fucking option. That's the thing, I've got to run this through a few times to learn all the possible ways you can get fucking screwed over by the Oni spawning in. No, game. Fuck you. Unlucky. I need this. Ah. Okay. I need this, or my wife will leave me. Okay. That could... obviously it can still be better. But yeah, that's another world record. We've improved the time yet again. If the final Takuro dodge worked, I would have, like...
It's a world record!
Low 16 rather than mid 16.
It's a world record!
He's so talented. I'm so talented. I hope dying and save loading isn't, like, against the rules or something. I did read them.
It's a world record! It's a world record!
Doesn't say you can't save and load, so I don't see why not. Sub 16, you got this? I don't got it right now.
It's a world record!
But I definitely... sub 16 is definitely a thing. There's absolutely... like, I'm not doing even what I theorize to be optimal. I'm pretty sure it's faster in the basement if you just run through the first room while it's dark. The problem is that you have to hit that line blind. Which I'm not very good at. I got it, like, twice, somehow, and then couldn't get it any time after that.
Cool.
Very cool. I think you'll agree.
It's a world record!
It could be. Six deaths. 6. That's two. Okay, a handful of those were on purpose, but a couple of them definitely weren't.